Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jay, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to make a Tekken 8 character prediction list. And this is a video I was supposed to do like a long time ago, but I just never got to it. And the time that I actually decided to do it, which is right now, my computer charger just stops working. So my computer is almost about to die. So I'm really hoping I could get this video done in a timely manner. But yeah, so this video is going to be my predictions on who's going to be the Tekken 8. And these are just like what I think is actually going to happen. So it's not really opinion based because there are some characters that I want to be in Tekken 8 that I think might not be, and vice versa. So there's some that I want to fucking leave, but I think they're going to come back. So here we go. So I have to do this video from Zoom because apparently, if you bought a MacBook back in 2018, apparently it's considered old now and nothing is compatible with it. So I can't really download many new things. So yeah, that really sucks. But I got a new PC coming this week actually, so I'm excited about that. So I'll be playing Tekken on PC soon instead of just the console. But anyway, let's get started. So the way that I got this tier list structured, I got it with characters that are going to absolutely be there 100%. I got those that I think are going to be there, and they may be on the base roster, but they may also be DLC, but they will be there. I have a 50-50 category, which are characters that I'm really not sure about. Like, I think they will be, but then again, I don't know. We have not likely, so characters I think are not coming back, and we have no way. So these are the characters I think absolutely not coming back, you know? So let's go ahead and get the no ways out the way. So that's obviously going to be a lot of the guest characters like Akuma. Who else? Noctis is a no way. Thank God, I hate Noctis. In fact, I think of all the characters I play against, I think I hate going up against Noctis the most. Like he is such an obnoxious character. Negan's going to be a no way. Who else is a guest? Geese. Where is he? Where's Geese? Where's Geese? Um, I literally don't see him. I guess he already got the memo that he's going to be relevant. So geese. Are there any more guest characters that I forgot about? I oh wait, she's not a guest. That's all that I can think of right now. Maybe there's one I'm missing. But yeah, so I'm saying that these characters are no way because they are guest characters. And, I know there may be licensing issues that may be involved, or, like you don't want, there could be several reasons why they won't come. Like the people of these games that make these games like King of Fighters or what game is Akuma from Street Fighter? They want their characters to be known for their actual franchise. So I don't think it makes sense for them to be a regular on Tekken. So yeah, they are no ways. And I think overall they just aren't really received well, especially Akuma, Noctis, and I guess geese, I guess all of them really. Nobody really likes them. They're very obnoxious to play against. Everyone that plays as them plays the exact same way, just spamming a whole bunch of dumb, stupid shit. So yeah, these characters are no way, and I am very glad. The only one that I find somewhat okay is Negan. I'm not super opposed to him. I think he's interesting. He is kind of annoying to fight against, but I'm not mad at him. I think he's the most practical of the bunch. So Heihachi, I think Heihachi is a 50-50. I really don't know what they're going to do with him. It seems like with Tekken 8, with Tekken 7, the story ended with him dying, and it sounded like, they were trying to end an era in the Mishima saga or whatever. So he might not be back. He might be dead. But then again, he's a very big staple character. He's been in every single game. So I think he's like everyone. He might be the only person I put in 50-50. I don't know. Yeah, but he is like the epitome of a 50-50 character because I really don't know. It's like I feel like they are trying to like move past him, but at the same time, he was in every single game. He's such a popular character. So it's like I can't see him just being gone. Um, Kazuya has been confirmed. Jen has been confirmed. Lars has been confirmed. What has been confirmed? Law has been confirmed. Paul has been confirmed. Who else? Wasn't there someone else that was confirmed? that we already saw. King. King has been confirmed. The Jack 8 has been confirmed pretty much. Um, I think we can kind of say Leroy has been confirmed because I think in the teaser video there was like a sign that said that had his name on it or something, albeit spelled incorrectly, I believe. And I think the same thing can be said about Bob. Like I think there was like a foreshadowing in the trailer with these two characters in particular. Like I think there was a sign, like some like in the trailer, there's like a restaurant that mentioned Leroy's name as well as Bob's name or something like that. So yeah. So these characters are going to absolutely be confirmed in the game along with June Kazuma. Um Yes, and I think even if they weren't in the trailer, I would pretty much expect them anyway. Like these are really popular characters and very iconic classic characters. Um, as far as Alyssa, I think she's absolutely going to be in it. She's very popular. Same with Harong. Who else? Xiao Yu, which is one of my mains. So in case you guys don't know, by the way, so I'm a Julia main. I mean Julia and Xiao Yu. And I also play Lei Wulong as well. I'm not as good with him, but I really do enjoy the character. So I guess that's my third favorite. And I'm currently trying to find another character to play as. I was thinking Marduk or Paul, but I don't know. I also play a little bit of Jin too, but I'm very bad with Jin. So yeah. Devil Jin's gonna be absolutely for some reason people have this idea that they're going to merge him with the regular Jin, which I think doesn't make much sense because they are two completely different characters. And why would they do that? That doesn't make sense to me. Brian's going to be in Tekken 8. Steve's going to be in Tekken 8. And Nina's going to be in Tekken 8. Who else is absolutely? I think we can say the Bears will be as well. Like they always break the rules despite having low usage. Um, who else is it absolutely? And absolutely, do I go through everyone? Oh, Asuka. Asuka, of course, yeah. Um, Lily. And I know there's kind of like some questions about Asuka because June's coming back as well. And I guess they both fight kind of similarly. But I don't know. I just don't see them throwing away Asuka. You know, like she's really popular in her own right. And I just can't, I just don't see them getting rid of Asuka. I don't think it makes sense. Like to me, it's not even a question. Are these all the absolutelys? Um, oh, Lydia. Lydia's gonna be, she's an absolutely. Because I remember there was like a tweet or a statement that Harada made saying that she's gonna play a big role in the story for Tekken 8. So yeah, she's absolutely. Um, who else? I think I could put Fang in absolutely. This list is getting really long. So let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Damn, so this is already 22 characters. Wow. And I'm just for shits and giggles, I'm going to say that Tekken 8 may have 6 new characters. So I will have to also keep that in consideration as well, that there will be new slots open. So what about Tekken 7 original characters that'll be in it? I need some more. Um of the Tekken 7 original characters, so I already have Leroy and Lydia. I think and absolutely would be Josie. It seems like they're really trying to push her. And she is, in fact, every time I play Tekken 7, every time I play, I always see Josie multiple times. So I think, unfortunately, I can't stand the girl. I think I don't like her at all. But I do think she is going to be an absolutely in Tekken 8. Um, who else? So that's Dragunov, Leo, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi's absolutely as well, of course. Yoshi, Kazumi, Gigas. Claudio, I think he is. I think he has a good chance as well. Like he's in this plot and stuff as well. Um, Eddie, Eliza, Miguel. Lee's another one, absolutely. Lay, Anna, Marduk, Arma King, Julia. I think Fakum Ram has a good chance. All right. So here's where it gets interesting, in my opinion. Um, as far as a 50, I'm gonna put someone else in 50-50. I think Kazumi is a 50-50. I think that she's kind of in the same boat as Heihachi. Like they're both dead and kind of seemingly irrelevant now, but you just never know. Like they might bring them back for some reason. And I also say this because Kazumi is I think she's one of the most popular females as far as usage rates go. So I don't know. I think she might have a 50-50 shot. Like I can see why she wouldn't be because story-wise, she's irrelevant. But then again, based on her usage and her ties to Kazuya and Heihachi, I mean, she might be in it. So I'll put her in 50-50. I'll put Kunimitsu in 50-50 as well, just because it seems like they put a lot of work in this character. And I think she was a success as far as, you know, usage goes, as far as people buying her. Like she does seem quite popular. She's another one that I see just about every day that I play Tekken. And I like Kunimitsu. I think that she needs to get nerfed. I think she does way too much and is do I think she's top 10? Maybe. I'm not sure, but I she's definitely really strong. And I think it's a bit excessive given her game plan. Like I feel like she should be nerfed and like I feel like Kunimitsu should be in the same tier, kind of like Xiao Yu, Yoshi, Lei, like those really complex characters that have like a lot of bullshit. But for whatever reason, she's not. And I guess it's because they want people to buy her. And I guess she's supposed to be appealing. But I'll put her in 50-50 because I think she does have a good shot. But at the same time, I just don't know if they would prioritize her because, she was like one of the last characters added. And I don't know. I just feel like she didn't. I mean, I feel like this is the best chance she has ever had in being in the next installment. But then again, even though she has high usage and seems to be well received by the community, I still just don't know if that's enough. That's the thing. Like, I feel like she should be like, she has on paper, yes, she should be. But then again, it's just like, is she really iconic and would people really want her again? So I don't know. We'll see. I'll put Julia, my main. I'll put her included, but possibly DLC. Um, I think Julia should be base roster. I don't think she should be DLC, to be honest. I think she's a classic character and has a unique move set, very fun to play. I'm not trying to be biased here, but no, I think that she definitely has made her mark in the game, and I think that we'll definitely see her again. And I don't think she should be DLC. I think she should have been in Tech. I think Julia and Lei should have been in Tekken 7 from the get go. Like it was kind of surprising to me that they pretty much didn't make the cut at first. But I do think we'll see her again. They also put her in Tekken Bloodline, which is a good sign. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I think that we will see Julia again. Same with Eddie. I would put Eddie under absolutely, but I don't know, I feel like he just gets a bad rep, and I feel like he's not played a whole bunch. According to the stats that's out there, now I see Eddie a pretty decent amount, but I don't know. I feel like one of the things I think about is that when Tekken 7 first came out, he was the last character that was added to it prior to it being released on console. So like he just made it in Tekken 7. And I know they have a quota to fill with having a black character. I think they should have more black characters, clearly. But, I guess having two black characters for them is enough to them. And it seems like they're really trying to get Leroy to take that token black spot. I hope that's not the case because I think the game does need more black characters. And I think Eddie's iconic and a classic character. He definitely should be in it. And I think he will be, but it's possible he might be DLC, or at least he might not have top priority. So I don't know. Um, this one, Lay. Mm, this is a really tough one because I really love Lay. I love playing as him. He's really fun. He's iconic and classic. But I'm just not sure. Like if I could put him in, I feel like do I feel like he's 50-50 or likely? Like, do I think Lay would be in Tekken 8? I think Lay will be in Tekken 8. I do. I want to put him in 50-50 just because he has low usage rate. And basically, we already seen before that, Namco or Bandai Namco was willing to give him the axe, but enough people whined to get him back, which is good. I'm glad that he's back. Um, but yeah, I think we will see Lei again. I think, and it's only just because he's classic and very like recognizable and iconic. Only because of that. Like I feel like according to the stats, he doesn't get played much. Now, like in my personal experience, I see Lei a lot. Like I would say I see Lei's maybe not every day, but definitely every week that I play. So I don't know. I feel like he has a good shot, and he is popular. Um, hmm, Armor King's another one. He might be base roster, but I don't know. Maybe DLC again, but I do think we'll see Armor King. Let's put some people in unlikely. So who's unlikely? Gonryu is unlikely. Um, Gigas is unlikely. Shaheen is unlikely. I would say Eliza is unlikely. Zafina, hopefully, is unlikely. I hate her. Um, I would say Leo's unlikely. I'll put Leo in 50-50. I feel like Leo is one of the most forgettable characters in this game. um, for some reason they continue adding her. Um, I don't know why. It's aside from the boring move set, in my opinion, it seems fairly bland. Like every single Leo I play against, they do that little one thing. They're like, huh, 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 that little some stupid stance she does. Um, Besides that, the character doesn't really have much personality. Doesn't seem to interact with any of the other characters. It's just very bland and uninteresting. And I don't know. And I feel like she serves no purpose. I don't know if this was the Leo supposed to be their attempt at replacing Julia, because Julia is way better than Leo, by the way. Leo sucks. Um, okay, so let's see how many people I got going to be in the game. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 33, 31. That's not a bad number. Um, and let's just say, so I have 31 characters that are going to be in the game. And let's just say I'm going to just make the bold assumption that they're going to have 36 characters on the base roster again. Now that might not be true, but I don't know. But so I'm going to bring one of these characters off the list down to 50-50 just for the sake of having 30 characters that will be on the roster, 30 returning characters. Um, if I have to bring one down, it would be Lei Wulong. I feel like I feel like he is the least likely out of all these characters. So Lei Wulong will be in 50-50. Let's see. Who do we have left? We have Katarina. I feel like Katarina would not be likely. What a commercial failure. Um, this one. I'll say 50-50. I don't think nobody wants her, but it seems like Gerardo wants to troll people with her. So I'll say 50-50. Same with Raven. Okay, these are interesting ones. Anna and Marduk. Anna is one where I feel I really, in my heart, I would put Anna here. I'll put Anna here as well as Miguel. I'll put Miguel here too. But I just don't know if I would put, I just feel like they're probably less likely out of everyone else that's on here. Like these guys, this whole top row is guaranteed pretty much. Like this is like the guaranteed row. Like they've been revealed or already has some kind of foreshadowing. We know Alyssa's going to be in it. We know. And how many characters is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, 10, 10, 20, 27, 29, 30. Yeah. So in my heart, I would put even Dragonov and Marduk. These characters, Anna, Miguel, Marduk, and Dragonov, I feel like they would be in the game. I truly do. And they might actually be like the Ross, they may have over 30 returning characters. They might have that. Um, I didn't consider June being a returning character though. So that's really one too many. um, let's see. But yeah, but I would put Marduk in 50-50. Um, mm, that means I would have to put these three in 50-50 plus one more to make it 30. I'm going to explain. So Anna already has gotten the axe before, and I feel like, I don't feel like she's picked that much. Like I think on the usage rates that are out there by some fan, she's bottom 10 in usage. She's bottom 10. Nobody plays her much. And I think she should be in the game. And I think she has a good shot, but I'm just gonna put her in 50-50 because, you know, space is limited. They can't bring back every character. The reason why I would put Miguel and Dragonov there is because I feel like they are moderately popular, but I don't hear much about them. I feel like, and I personally don't feel that Miguel and Dragonov are like recognizable, iconic characters. Like people may know that from Tekken, but I don't feel like they really like made their mark. You know, um, I do think they'll probably be in Tekken 8, but if assuming that the roster will have 30 returning characters, I feel like they will probably be more likely to get the axe at being a 50-50, because I mean, there's limited space. And this whole top row is guaranteed. Like we know they're guaranteed from the trailer. The next row, her, him, her. This is guaranteed as well. These 20 characters right here are guaranteed, you guys. Um, but you know what though? Maybe this isn't fair because you know what? I feel so dumb right now. Actually, I forgot that this row, so we have 27 guaranteed plus June, but this row would be either guaranteed or DLC. And I do think that, so I do think that Miguel and Dragunov, I do think that they'll be in Tekken 8. Even if they do get the axe at first, I do think they'll be DLC. So I guess I should have clarified it better. And I think that I actually would put Armor King up here actually, and absolutely, because of all the DLCs, I think he's like the most popular for the returning characters. So I'll put Armor King here. I'll put Anna back here. I'll put Lei back here, and I'll put Marduk back here. Because so it's because I think these are guaranteed characters, and these characters are guaranteed but possibly DLC. And I do think that this is truly the order and the ranking that characters will be based on. So yeah. So and just to make it 30, so let's just assume June's spot is already here. Who do I think is most likely to be on the base roster out of these? Yeah. So these characters plus June, I think are absolutely no doubt going to be in Tekken 8. And these characters, I guess, as we can see from the title of my thing, I think these characters are going to have a good chance. I think we will see these characters again, and they may be base roster, but if not, they will definitely be DLC. But I do have a good feeling that we will see these characters again. I really do believe that. And this adds it to, let's see. So this is 30 with June, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, plus 6 new characters they might add. That's 42. So I think this is a pretty good list because Tekken 7 has 51 characters total. In this one, so we can assume that Tekken 8 may end up with 50 characters. Even if it ends up with 45 characters, I still think that's a good number. I still think that gives everyone a pretty decent chance. So we'll have these 30 plus these 36, maybe 6 new characters, that's 42. And that still would leave like if they want 45 characters, that'll still leave room for, 350/50s, you know. So I think this is my final list, you guys. I think I spent a little too much time overthinking, but I think this is a good list. I think that everyone in orange and red, we will absolutely see again. And everyone in green and yellow, goodbye. So so this is my character prediction tier list. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked my explanations. Hope I made sense. I know I was kind of all over the place when it came to the DLC. Like I was for a second treating this as guaranteed, but no, I'm like, wait, this is also a DLC tier as well. So So yeah, I think this list is pretty good. Um and I can't wait for Tekken 8 to come out for you guys to see that I was correct. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.